we're at Bellum Church. Bellum Church is located right there in the map. And we're going to head up to here, put a waypoint, and then we're going to grab a ruin arc off a chair here, and then we're going to run up around this camp right here up to Altus Plateau. So the Dectus lift, right? So we got a marker on the ground. Let's go ahead and get up, mount up, and head that direction. Don't ride too far to the left, otherwise the ballistas will hit you. Just right over towards this mark here. Grab that through the sheep. Grab these, grab that. Don't go around there because there's bats. And then we're actually going to drop down here. So you can see one of the ballistas right there. There's another one over there. But if we run here, we're kind of, not kind of, because they're not shooting at us. We are not anywhere near them. So ruin arc, grab the plants, resources, shinies, then we'll ride back, and then jump up, and then we're going to ride up along this, and off. We're going to jump, double jump, probably one jump is fine. Just land on that, but double jump gets you on that. And run over here, and then drop down. There's the camp. Oh, what was that? All right, I don't know. And then in here, we don't need that. So we're in the camp. Now we're out of the camp, and no one's aggro on us. So let's run up to the lift towards the Altus Plateau. Now, going here, if you go inside, will trigger the festival at Redmane's Castle. And I'll talk about that as soon as we get up top. All right, we're just going to touch the lift. I don't need to talk to the glowing guy there. Then we're going to go up here. We have the left and the right, the Grand Lift of Dectus. So we have the left and the right, and put them together, and it triggers the lift and takes you up. So I'll just fast forward through all of this fun stuff. And here we are, the Altus Plateau. Let me go, let go of me, let go of me. You're gonna let go of me? Is all this gonna stop? Here we go. And we've arrived. So the giants are facing that way. They're not gonna bother us. Here's Raya. We're not gonna talk to her yet because we don't want to go to the Volcano Manor. So we're in Altus Plateau. We're gonna go grab ourselves a grace right in front of us. And we're gonna come up and grab a map, which is up here somewhere. But as soon as we rest at a grace, then the festival starts at Redmane Castle, all right? And then we're, go that particular point, the only thing we can do is fight Radon. You can't do really anything else inside Redmane Castle. I'm not worried about it. Maybe I was melee and I wanted to get that awesome sword off the two bosses, I would do that, but I'm not worried about that. I want golden seeds. Yeah. Now, You can come in here as long as you don't rest and you don't die, and grab all the golden seeds we're going to do. So now Red Main Castle has converted over to the festival, and we'll talk about that later. So we're going to mount up and head towards our first golden seed. So don't ride on the road. There are guards that are there walking the road, other things. We're just going to ride to the left of the road. Just follow it. No point going anywhere near the encampments there. We don't need to run into those guys. We're just riding along the road. We could take all of them at our level and magic power. Yeah, no problem. But we don't need to waste the time. We're in here grabbing golden seeds and maps and other fun stuff. So, golden seed, thank you very much. Grab all the fun loots along the way. All right, and there's the map. Cool. Now we're going to run. Where are we going to run? I think it's down here. There's a grace, but let's just run south. Now we're on the other side of the road, but the left side still. Just run down here, and we already can see the grace from here. And we're going to touch this. There we go. Then we're going to ride northeast, mount up. Right in between everything. We don't need to trigger those guys there. And then we're going to go down here. And then we're going to turn because we don't want to go near those guys. Right up here. And then just follow the cliffside. And soon we are going to see a big, giant, dire bear, big bear. Just run along the bushes here. And we start seeing the trees falling. That means you're in a dangerous area. So just squat here in the bushes, and there it is. I remember the first time I saw this guy, oh, he's moving really slow. I think I could get around him. Nope. All of a sudden they turn into Super Bear, flying around, knocking the heck out of you. And just one whack off the horse, torrent, and one another whack and you're dead. So as soon as he passes and you get behind him, we can mount up when we feel safe. Try to get too cocky. And then we're going to go right here. Now we're going to go to the bridge. Jump up there. And doing this, we got away from those archers and everything else that can kill you. And we're going to ride straight up the road. Right in between, just splitting these two tree sentinels. Yep. Run right by them and right out the gate. Run, 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 run. And there is a golden tree with 2 golden seeds in it and a grace. So they're right there. Looks like they're turning around and heading back out. We don't have anything to worry about. Grab both golden seeds. We're looking good. And grab the other map. There, grab the map. There we go. And now we can see all of Altus Plateau. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we have some options here. We can run to a cave where we can get a bell bearing for an infinite amount of smithing stone 3 and 4. Very easy to get, by the way. We can also get a really cool Ash of War, but we'll do that later. Don't ride up the stairs, otherwise you're going to run and trigger a gargoyle, huge, that will kill you. We'll kill it at some point when we're all powerful. Grab the butterflies. But we're only here for golden seeds. So right through here, there's another golden tree with 2 golden seeds. 1 and 2. All right, next we're going to ride up this road, but let's not ride on the road. There is a guy on the road that turns into something else. Something else that wants to kill us. And we'll fight that maybe later. I just prefer, I don't need to fight it. Just come back when they're a lot easier based on level and all that stuff. Instead, we're going to grab this grace. And let's see, did it convert? Because you'd see him down there. Big monster looking thing. Nope, cool. All right, then no need to rest and reset. So then we come up here. Where is it? There's a mob there. Something. The golden rune here somewhere. There's other loot that's in here, but I think this isn't it. Silly mushroom. So it's back over here. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. But there's other things that are around this area. So we're going to ride up these stairs and we're going to hang a left very quickly because there's skeleton mobs that pop out of the ground. You can see that. We're going to grab the Grace Mimic. Don't use them, but then we're going to grab the Drawing String Grease. And then don't ride up that road. Those guys are obnoxious. I think they fly and all other stuff. And keep you from safely getting to this grace. All right, we're just going to touch it. Well, I'll reset. Get everyone sitting down and relaxing. Now we got some golden seeds, so that means that we can increase our flask, and we just did. I'm going to go 4 and 6. We have 10 now. Very nice. And then I'm going to need 4 for the next one. And we're going to be a little short. Oops, I need to go to inventory. I have 2 and I need 4. I need 2 more to pick up another flask. Let's go in here and meet the merchant.
Is someone there? A customer? Well.
And we're going to be back here quite a bit. 3 ruin arcs. We can buy arrows, 1 perfume bottle, and some other goodies. But I'm only here for the ruin arc. And we're going to end up buying the sentry torch. But we don't need that for later game things. Instead, we are going to go pick up probably one of the most important tiers for our wondrous physics flask. So watch out for these snails. They will kill you. It's a high level area. We're level 52, so we're not that far away. And we could certainly kill everything here. Not fast and easy. We want this tier. That's not the tier I'm talking about, though. But it's there, might as well grab it. And then we ride down this road here, and these guys are going to drop down and give us a little trouble. Get that. And then we're going to ride down the road further, so we're still heading south. And then we're going to, they're shooting arrows at us. We're going to turn on this road, heading east. Now, as soon as you get over the hump there, we're going to turn towards the side of this cliff right here, and we're going to ride down to the erg tree. There it is, right? And we're going to snatch the tears from around them. So they're not awake yet. They're not awake there. And now they're awake. Grab, get out of here. Get out of here. Because one whack and I could be dead. Still don't have a lot of HP. Now I'm in battle here, so I can't get out of it. So what I do is I just keep running. You know, I can't port, so I might as well utilize the time on the road. So we're gonna ride down here to a point where oh shoot, the arrow dudes. Just talking and not paying attention, went a little too far left. But that hurt my horse, didn't hurt me. All right, so we're gonna ride in here. Stay to the right, otherwise you aggro the dragonflies. And yeah, the prawn dude. You move from that prawn shack right over to here.
What are you looking at? Oh, perfect.
Yeah. And you know, you can talk to him. I'm not going to. It's just part of another quest line that I'm not going to start now. But these are the prawns that we bought before, and they just boost physical damage. These also for 600 greatly boost. So I can buy 8, and I'm buying all 8. All right. Now I'm got to use up because I didn't use any of the other ones, and we're still doing low level stuff. But I put my prawns right here. So we're going to go the low level ones till we chew through the 5 that are there. But for my squishy self, those are good to have. All right. Oops, wrong way. We're going to ride back this way, up the canyon this time, and go into a hero dungeon for Grace. We're not doing it because we're certainly not ready to do this one. High level dungeons and mobs in here. So we're not ready to fight any of them yet. All right, we got to go back to Limgrave and do Godric and do the Academy and Caria Manor. We still have a lot to do. But we're just going to go in here and grab this Grace so that we can get over here when we need to. So elevator's a little bit long. I'll see at the bottom. All right, we have arrived. So all we're doing at this hero's grave is just touching. I can sit. Didn't take any damage, so I really didn't need to sit. Early day, so that's fine. So all I do is I grab that and put on their light source. There we go. And see at the top. Right, so it's either edited out of the video or edit it out of the recording. Right, I don't need to mount up because we're getting out of here. We're going back over to the outer wall battleground Grace, and we're gonna go get another golden seed. All right, so we're going out that gate, mount up, and we're gonna ride over here. First thing we're gonna do, we don't have to, it just makes it easier, is we're gonna take out the guys that are on the ballistas, right? Because they're just annoying. I'll show you what you can do if you, I think I can do this with Glintstone Pebble. No, I can't. So go back to Great Glintstone Shard. Did he drop something? He did. What did you drop? Ooh, another dagger. Nice, I need about 3 of those. Right over here. This guy. I don't need to deal with these guys, just ride. They're all waking up, getting aggro. They're going to wake up and getting aggro. You can kill this scarab in here if you want. With my spells and range. Takes 2. Get lightning slash. I won't use it, but I'm sure it's nice for others. And then kill this guy, because they're all shooting fireballs right down in there from the ballistas. So right here we can find a nice safe place to jump down. Don't even need to jump or double jump. Just ride off. So no one's shooting us, right? Well, there's this guy. I forgot about him once or twice. So kill him. And now no one is going to bother us. All right? And we can freely access this golden tree with this golden seed. Right there. So, give me. Right, that's number 3. Yeah. Now we're going to ride down the road. Otherwise, we would just be getting bombarded by all those ballistas. Yeah. Well, we don't want that. Knocked off your horse, you got to zigzag. It's just painful. Otherwise, what you do, if you want to dodge them, is just through the canyon, right here, ride, drop down on the side, and then right along the cliff where my head is, and then down here, and just stay to the right. You're going to run into some wolves, but as long as you're staying here, they're not shooting at you. You're going to run into some wolves that are right there. Right? Unless you hug the side there. And go up here to the windmill village. And there's another grace. Right, cool. And then there's all the dancing ladies. And they won't bother you. They won't aggro. And you go up a little bit higher, and there's ones that will aggro on you, but we're not worried about them. All right, we're going to ride down here. And just straight down the road. We're going to aggro them. Just don't hang around. Not worry about that shiny. All right. And then past this one. These perfumers can be deadly. And there's another golden tree for our fourth golden seed. So now we just picked up yet another flask. Right? So I have aggro on me till now. And now I can go back up here. Oop. Nope. Zoom in. Back here. Should have just used the shortcut buttons. And we're back at Windmill Village. Now, since I'm here, this is optional. I'm going to go grab another grace. Actually, 2 graces. And I'm going to set myself up for the final white mask, white face invasion. So he gives us a quest to go kill a guy out here, and I'll show you that in just a second. So in between the mobs, there's guards all over the place. And then down here under the bridge is a grace. Right. Touch it and keep riding, or rest and reset the caravan. There's the caravan right there. I'm going to gamble. It's not a problem. We're just riding around them. The further they get down the road, the tighter it gets. So, see, past these guys, they just aggroed. Past this guy, and there's guards on the right. You can see that. Just splitting them. Just riding down the road. There's guards over there. So there's guards right to the left on the other side of the trees. And all we're doing is just putting this map marker. We're not fighting anything. There we go. This is where we have that invasion as part of the White Mask quest, Vare quest. Right, keep riding down the road, and then we're going to go across the bridge into Mount Gilmore, where we don't have a map yet. And, yeah, grab a grace, and then we're out of here. Right here, oops, this way. Oh, actually, I want to grab something right here. There we go, blood grease. And then across the bridge. Right, without falling off of it. And Mount Gilmore, for another grace. All right, cool. There we go. That's the Altus Plateau and Seeds run. So I got a lot of good stuff. Hey, you know what? Let's sit down before we forget. Flask. Add yes, another one. Thank you very much. Allocation. I'm going to go 4 and 7 now. We have 11 flasks. And then I am going to go to my wondrous Physick flask and replace this with a very important tier we got, Twiggy Cracked Tear. That's what we got off that Erd tree. Briefly stop ruin loss on death. So you can go in, feel very comfortable with this activated it lasts a long time. for a boss fight. And if you die, yeah, you don't lose your ruins. Yeah, there's no corpse runs. So, very nice. Okay, that's going to conclude this video. Thanks very much for watching. And until the next episode, don't know what we're going to do. We might do, I think we're going to get the glintstone key, go towards the academy for some things. We're not going to do the academy, but at least get that. But we want to get to Godric and take him down real fast. So, till that next episode, y'all take care. Happy gaming.